Imagine this. The year is 1873. Panic grips Wall Street. The country's first stock market crash is underway, and the Great Depression looms ominously ahead. The catalyst? A complex network of iron and steel snaking its way across the land, oil pipelines. But to understand how we got here, we need to turn back the clock and head over to early 19th century Cleveland, Ohio. Here, amidst the hustle and bustle, a young boy named John D. Rockefeller sells candies to his peers. Born into a family of modest means, his father is Devil Bill, a notorious snake oil salesman. Destiny had different plans for young John. By the age of 27, he found himself at the epicenter of the burgeoning oil industry. The sweet scent of petroleum, gushing from the oil refineries in and around Cleveland, had caught the attention of one Commodore Cornelius Vanderbilt. Rockefeller, with his sights set on becoming the Vanderbilt of oil, orchestrated a meeting with the railroad tycoon himself. But fate intervened. The train he was meant to board crashed, changing the trajectory of Rockefeller's life forever. From that moment, a deeper sense of spirituality became a cornerstone of his life. And as for his business aspirations, they were far from over. Facing financial constraints, John persuaded Vanderbilt to transport his oil. He overpromised supply, a move risky yet visionary. He saw what was coming and wanted to be at the forefront of it. Rockefeller, both technically minded and fiscally conservative, sought to improve the oil refining process. Despite the inherent dangers, homes heated by oil frequently caught fire, he found a solution. He introduced kerosene. This simple innovation led to the establishment of Standard Oil, a name purposefully chosen to invoke trust and quality. In no time, the Standard Oil refinery in Cleveland became the largest in the country. Rockefeller now had more oil than Vanderbilt could ship. At the age of just 33, after investing in his vision, taking risks and constantly innovating, Rockefeller had created a monopoly in the oil industry with Standard Oil. But this dominance didn't go uncontested. In response, Vanderbilt and his fellow railroad owners plotted to raise their transportation rates. Unfazed, Rockefeller chose to fight fire with fire, or rather, fight oil with pipelines. This was a move just as risky as it was costly. The success of these pipelines was a death knell for the railroads. Their stocks tumbled, leading to the country's first ever stock market crash and subsequent depression. Yet, amidst the chaos, a silver lining emerged. An overlooked byproduct of the oil refining process, gasoline, was discovered. And with it came the fuel to propel the burgeoning automotive industry and the American economy out of its depression. This, my friends, is the story of John D. Rockefeller, a man whose vision, courage, and innovation shaped the oil industry and subsequently the future of our world.